Okay, perfect. We are in business. All right. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us for our July Power Hour. And sorry, you guys are so funny. I love the chat. I love hearing from you guys while we're going through. So please feel free to use the chat. I might have squirrel moments and get distracted every now and again reading the chat, so forgive me for that. But I like when y'all use the chat. So feel free to use it, ask questions. And just to let everybody know, and if anybody wants to type this in the chat, that would be awesome too. Anybody who joins the call after I've already started, I want y'all to be sure to put your first and last name in the chat, because everyone who joins us for our Power Hour is going to be entered into a drawing to win a fun prize from me. So be sure to let me know you're on the call so you don't miss out. First and last name. All right, so it's July. It's a very exciting time in Scentsy world because we have our convention coming up. So who am I going to see at convention? There's like a little feature you can raise your hand, or if you're on the camera, you can raise your hands. Like, if I'm going to see you at convention, let me know that I'm going to be seeing you there. I'm super excited. We've got about 60 some odd people registered to attend. So it's going to be a blast. And last night I actually went live in our group and shared my little Scentsy reunion kit that we get in advance before we go, with all the goodies that we need from Scentsy moving into our convention. So I know it's going to be hard for those of you who are having to miss it this year, watching as we go through the week and get to see all the new products and, you know, the giveaways and all that stuff. It's going to be hard, I know. So just let that encourage you to make a plan to be there next year. You can start saving now to be there next year. We're going to find out where it's going to be when we're at awards night. So we're going to find out this year, like in just a couple weeks, where it's going to be, so you can start planning. And you can either save to get there, or our fall incentive will start in August. And there's always an option to earn your way to convention, all expenses paid. So lots of ways that you can get there. So don't be discouraged if you have to miss it this year. Just make a plan to be there next year, because you're not going to want to miss it. It's an awesome time. So wanted to put that plug out there. Scentsy Family Reunion is coming up. Can't wait to see a lot of you guys there. So other important news things that I want to talk to you guys about. July is really exciting because we're getting ready to start our transition month. August is one of our transition months. February is our other transition month. And when we say transition month, that means we're getting ready to discontinue a catalog and bring out a new catalog. So during that month, there are some really exciting things going on, which we're going to get into in tonight's training, how to really maximize all of this stuff. So we have a 10% off sale. The vast majority of the products that are in our catalog are going to be 10% off. The only things that are not going to be on sale are the same things that our hostesses cannot get with their half-priced items. So the licensed products, the charitable cause products, the combine and saves that have an asterisk. I always struggle with that word. I want to say asterisk, but I think it's asterisk, right? I don't know. Anyway, the combine and saves that have the asterisk next to them, those won't be able to be on the 10% off sale. Licensed products, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, even diffusers are on sale. The majority of our catalog is 10% off, so it's a great time to share. Like a 6-pack is a fantastic deal during transition month. Also, we're going to have a discontinued items list. So we'll have fragrances and warmers and products that are being discontinued to make way for new products. And we're going to have what we call our enhanced starter kit. So that's like a super-sized starter kit. And that is a huge recruiting tool for us. Our transition months are big, big, big recruiting months. It's notorious for bringing in a lot of new people. So it's a great time to sponsor. Make sure we're going to go over what the enhanced kit really means here shortly in our training. But what I want you to know now that's super important is anyone that you're talking to about joining your team right now, it's very important that you educate them, let them know their options. Hey, we've got the enhanced starter kit coming next month, and talk it through with them, let them know what that means so they can make an educated decision. The worst thing you could do is recruit somebody this month and not let them know about the supersized starter kit or the enhanced starter kit, So they are not able to make an educated decision for themselves on what is best for them. Plus, if they join in August, guess what? Our new incentive season is starting. So it's a great time for you to get them on board, because then they'll count for that new incentive season. So it's actually more beneficial for you and for them to wait till August. But I always like to just let them know so they can make their own choice for what's going to be best for them. All right, so the new catalog season, in your news tab of your workstation, which I hope you guys check consistently, because that news tab is chock full of helpful information, things we need to know, whether we are running this thing as a hobby or we are running this thing as a career. There's stuff in here we need to know so we can do our jobs. There is a full article about the new catalog season, and when the business supplies are going to be available, what the business supplies are. So basically, the gist of what you need to know is, starting in August 1st, you're going to want to buy transition testers to pull your discontinued fragrances from your current tester set and then add in this transition tester set. So this transition tester set will have the new fall and winter fragrances and the returning fall and winter fragrances from previous catalog seasons. So you're going to want to buy the transition. A lot of people accidentally will buy a new full set, and you absolutely can do that if you want to buy another full set. But remember, for the sets that you have now, you have to buy transition testers, which is great because it's less money than a full tester set. So all of that will be available in August on the 1st in your Scentsy Success store. So read that article, get comfortable and familiar with what you need. And then, of course, we'll have new catalogs, new showcase brochures, and new product sheets that you can get to share with your customers. So those were a couple of news updates that I wanted to share with you guys. Also, is it tomorrow? I forget. I think it is tomorrow that Buzz and Woody are going back into the vault. So that's super important that you're aware of that. You're making your customers aware of that, because they are going to be gone. Now, when they're going back into the vault, that means that they likely will come back at some point, right? They're not sold out. So there will be potential that in the future they're going to come back. All right, so now I want to go over just some recognition really quickly before we get into just the things I want to show you and the meat that I want to share with you guys tonight. This month is we're on track to have our best July ever. One of the things I do as a leader, and if you're a leader, I would encourage you to do the same thing, is I track numbers daily in my planner, or I use a little form, which I have uploaded into our files section in our team page. So this is available for you. So I use something like this to track our numbers every single day. This is an example. This is October of 2017. But you'll see at the top, it actually has a place for you to write your previous numbers. And so that would be like, obviously, October of 2016. So you can kind of see if you are going to beat your best or beat your prior. So I love tracking numbers. It's super important if you are a leader. And if you're not doing it, I really would encourage you to do it. Whether you're a lead consultant with a team of 3, or whether you're a director with a team of 300, it is a beneficial thing to do, to know your numbers and know where you guys are at. So you can start to get comfortable with identifying, okay, am I getting close? What do we need to do? What does it look like when we usually hit numbers? Because of course you want to get paid at title, right? You don't want to leave money on the table. Who wants to leave money on the table? So that is just one thing that I like to do to help keep me focused on numbers and see where we're at. Okay, so let's talk about PRV. I honestly, when we finished the sale, the flash sale, and I looked at numbers, I couldn't believe it. I mean, people that had $2,000, $1,500, $1,000 in sales by the 15th, it just is amazing. And I don't know if you saw my post, but in the team page, I made a post about how so many people just want to sit back and chill after the sale's over, because it's like, ooh, wow, all right, I'm going to have a great paycheck as it is. I don't need to work the rest of the month. But I want to encourage you, and if you're on this Zoom right now, that means that you're a hustler. That means that you're like in this to win this. And so I guarantee you're not one of those people who's going to sit back and is done working for the month. I know it. I know it if you're on this Zoom because you're a go-getter. But imagine if, you continued to work through the end of the month. You'd have probably one of your best months, if not your best month ever. So we're really setting ourselves up. This sale has really set us up to have some of our best personal months ever. So let's talk about just kind of some of our top PRV right now. So Danielle Elizabeth is our number one in PRV currently. She has $3,190 in PRV. So today is the 18th, y'all, and she's at basically 3,200 in PRV. Is that not insane? That's amazing. Congratulations, Danielle. Diane, her mama, is right behind her with 2,918 in PRV. They both absolutely are crushing this month. And then we've got Vivian Gallardo with 2,536, Anne Marie Blake with 2,246, Samantha and Justin Carter with 2,113. So every single one of those people are getting an extra 5% commission this month. Did you know that when you sell $2,000 or more in a month, you get an extra 5% commission, giving you 30% commission for that month instead of 25. So that's one of the things I really like about being a consultant is I love being in control of my own income, and you are too. So are you taking that control? Like, are you utilizing that opportunity? There is no one stopping you from making 30% commission every month. So if you feel like 25%, whatever, go for the 30. You don't have to settle for 25%. Every single month, 30% is available to you and more if you become a leader. All right. So I'm just going to shout out a few more. I'm going to shout out everybody who's got 1,000 plus. Okay. So here we go. Okay, so Samantha Hankin, 1674. Shannon Hall, 1654. Me, 1595. Jasmine Grocher, 1581. Dana Herbert, 1493. Autumn Brown, 1488. Matcha Tremblay, 1433. Leah Bonner, 1427. Barbara Majkowski, 1335. Melinda Heater, 1326. Shelby Barcia, 1322. Leslie Gavel, 1289, Cindy Willis, 1215, Jessica Wiley, 1209, Latoya Thomas, 1188, Barbara Cemento, 1181, Christy Mink, 1177, Michelle Pettis, 1158, Kelly Summers, 1135, Ashley Vess, 1101, and a couple more. Michelle Royer, 1,082, Haiti Rodriguez, 1,078, and Tiffany Ballard, 1,060. All of those people already have 1,000 in PRV. Is that not insane? That's so awesome. Congratulations, everybody. You guys are well on your way to having a $2,000 month, getting yourself a delicious 30% commission check. So good for you. And then real quick, I'm going to shout out our top sponsors. The following people have all sponsored one team member so far this month: Ashley Hazelwood, Melissa Lynn, Saul, I don't know how you pronounce your first name, I'm so sorry, Saul Rosado, Amanda Enriquez, Dorley Sanchez, Mallory Pope, Lisa Rosnowski, gosh, I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering your names, and Aura Jimenez, and Ashley Violetti. Gosh, I'm sorry if I butchered any of your names. So congratulations to everybody. And more, right? Like, gosh, there's even more accolades that I could share. But those are just a few that I wanted to share really quickly. So we've gone over some news. We've gone over some recognition. So now I just want to show you guys a couple things, and then we'll get into our meat. All right. So has anybody noticed what's over here above my shoulder? This little guy just arrived today. Who has gotten their warmer of the month or scent of the month kit besides me? Let me see your hands or use the chat box. Let me know if you got your scent and warmer of the month for this month. Mine just came in today, and I, of course, ripped the box right open. I wanted to have it here for you guys to be able to see for those of you who were not able to order it. So I've got it set up over here. So I'm going to take my laptop over there and show you guys a little bit closer. Look, dogs here at my feet, so I gotta like be careful. Okay, so here is the warmer of the month for August. Isn't that so pretty? And people had probably already posted about this, but I actually did not know that the August warmer of the month uses a 15-watt light bulb. That really shocked me, seeing that. I think in my whole career, this is the first large warmer I've seen that uses a 15-watt. I mean, I've seen large warmers use 20 watts, but never 15 that I can recall. But it still puts off a really good amount of light. And you can see here that really pretty ring that it casts. It's honestly super cute. I'm very impressed with it. It even has like this little railing up here. Just too cute. And of course, when you enroll in Scent of the Month or Scent and Warmer of the Month, it's an amazing deal and you get a lot of great stuff with your kit. The kit is available. Sorry, I'm just going to set you guys back down. Hope I'm not making you sick, bouncing y'all around. So the Scent of the Month kit and the Scent and Warmer of the Month kit are something that's available to us every single month as consultants. Who knows how much, I'm going to ask y'all a trick question. Who knows how much the Warmer of the Month kit is? Use the chat box. Who knows how much the Warmer of the Month kit is, and who knows how much the Scent of the Month kit is? Oh yeah, it does definitely look like Rustic Jack, and that is a good point about the light bulb. Very good point. Scent of the Month is $35. Yes, look at all of y'all. Penny, hush. Dachshunds, they always have so much to say. Look at her. Penny, hush. I'm watching my parents' dachshund right now for them because they're on vacation. So I've got 3 dachshunds in this house right now. Too much. But y'all, good job. Okay, so Scent of the Month is $35. And who can use the chat and tell us what all you get with Scent of the Month? While somebody is typing that, let's talk about the Scent of the Month. I'm very impressed with Harbor's Edge. It is a very pleasant surprise. I don't necessarily, me personally, the Scent of the Month for this month is not my jam. It's not my thing. I don't like those like scents like that. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to order it, right? That doesn't mean I didn't get the Warmer of the Month kit because I know I'm going to have customers who like it, right? It's not all about me and it's not all about my opinions of scents, right? Because everybody doesn't have the same taste. So don't ever let a Scent of the Month description turn you off to where you're like, oh, I'm not going to get that. Normally I get it, but I'm not going to get it because I don't think I'm going to like it. The majority of people might just love it. So I always get it, whether or not it sounds appealing to me or not. But this one, I just thought, whatever. It sounds okay. Beach grass, flowering raspberry, and northern oak fern sway amid crashing waves, churning a surge of salty mist. Right? Musk. So I read that description and I was like, it'll be all right. No, it's not all right. It's amazing. I really, really, really like it. It's a clean scent, but it's also sweet, which is probably what that raspberry does to it. It's a beautiful scent. If you cannot afford, if it's not in your budget to get the Scent of the Month kit, I want to encourage you to just buy this. Did you know you can just buy the tester? Who knows how much an individual tester is from Scentsy Success? And guess what? You can add this tester just like all the non-personalized items from Scentsy Success, you can add them to a party order. So the next time you're closing a bag party, a home party, whatever, you can add individual testers. You can add these, you could add bags, you can add whatever you need that's non-personalized to that party order. So you can just get the tester. It is so important that you take advantage of the Scent of the Month. The Scent of the Month is always one of our top selling fragrances. Why do you think that is? Because it's exciting and it's new and our customers are pumped to smell something new. And so order one of the testers or order one bar so you can make some samples and experience it yourself and go live with it and stuff like that. But if you choose to enroll in Scent of the Month or Scent and Warmer of the Month, you do that under your account tab in your workstation, and you have until the 28th of this month to enroll in the kit. And as long as you enroll by the 28th, you will get the August Warmer and the August supplies. So I asked earlier, let's see, Allison, perfect. Yes. Okay. So you get 9 bars. Okay. So we already discussed that this is 30 cent of the month kit is $35. You get 9 bars. What's 9 times 6? Certainly more than $35, right? These are worth more, just the bars are worth more than what the kit costs, right? So 9 bars, a room spray, the tester, flyers, all of that, and the rub and smell stickers. You get all of that for your $35 cent of the month kit. And of course, it's a tax deductible write-off. So it's a great thing to purchase to be able to make samples and share these new things with your customers. And here's what the rub and smell stickers look like. So that's scent of the month, scent and warmer of the month. And the price every single month for warmer of the month will vary depending on the cost of the warmer. We've had $25 warmers, $30 warmers, and then we've had $50 warmers. So of course, a $50 warmer of the month kit is going to be more expensive than a $25 warmer of the month kit. So that will vary. And yes, the testers are $1. That's it. Thank you guys. $1, and you can add the testers. Okay, so a couple other things I want to talk to y'all about. Who knows what this is? Who's looking at this like, what the heck is that? And who knows what this is? I have been using this all over my house and experiencing it because, yes, this is the new item. Does anybody know what it's called? Yep, the wall fan diffuser. Okay, so we were blessed to receive this. One of the many perks about earning the incentive trips is we get room drops and exciting presents and things like that. This year, this was one of our room drops. We came into our room, it was plugged in, it was going, and they had pina colada cha-cha pods in the wall fan diffuser. So since I got this, I have brought it home and I have used it all over the house. I have used it in our stairwell. I have used it here in my office. I have used it in bathroom. I have used it in our master bedroom. I have used this baby all over my house. I'm going to pause real quick because we've had a lot of new people join. I want to let you know I'm going to be doing a raffle every single month for every single person who is on our Power Hour. So use the chat box to give me your first and last name to let me know that you are here on our Power Hour so you can be entered into our drawing. So little PSA there. So going back to this, I will tell you guys, and I'm not just saying this, the better you know me, the more you know I am not somebody who embellishes. I really am impressed with this product. Like, really. This is 10 times better than the diffuser. Oh my God. This is 10 times better than the Scentsy Go. This is really, 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 really impressive. So first experience was in the stairwell, which leads up to my master. It was going up the stairwell and into my master. Amazing. Up the stairwell and into my master. So my master is really large. It was really the biggest thing one of the biggest things that drew us to this house. It has the bedroom section, and then it has a big sitting room where we have like a little sectional. So it's not just a standard size master. And I say that because I want you to understand spatially. I put this in our master where I actually have 2 warmers, one in the sitting room and one in the regular area. This scented just as much space as those 2 warmers do. I'm not joking. It really impressed me. How much this filled the stairwell, how much this filled our master bedroom. The only thing I've noticed is I've used it in here in my office. When the fan is going, I don't really smell it, but that's no different than a wax warmer. The fan really tends to screw up the scent. So I've been very impressed with this product. This product is going to be so huge, and I want y'all to understand how good it is. It is so, 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 so good, and I'm not just saying that because I sell it. I am in love with this product. Our customers, this meets a need that exists. People have kids, young kids, people have pets, and they don't want wax spilling. And this is the perfect solution to that. And it's got that rotating base, just like our normal nightlight, so they can put it in horizontal or vertical outlets. I've just been blown away with it. And I've used several different pods. So far, my favorite experience has been this one, Welcome Home. I like strong scents. I'm not a fan of the weak. So Welcome Home and Blue Grotto have been my favorites so far. But killer product, really going to do great. Who's excited about this new wall fan diffuser? Who is excited? So we're going to start selling this for $25, and it uses 1 or 2 of the pods, depending on how strong you want it to be. Of course, I already said I like it strong, so I've been using 2. So who is pumped about this new thing? And the last thing I want to show you before I get into what I wanted to talk to y'all about tonight is this month's whiff box. Who has gotten this month's whiff box? My whiff box comes in my Scentsy Club order. So I'm honestly, that's like what excites me the most about my club is my whiff boxes inside. And unfortunately, yeah, I mean, I do see what's in it before it comes, but it's still always exciting because this one is mine, right? And I get to touch them and it's all mine. All right, so if you've never seen the inside of a whiff box, this is what they look like. Purple tissue paper, adorable packaging, because of course, Scentsy knows that's so important. There's always some fun little thing inside. What is this month's? Last month was like a little like garland thing. Oh, they're little umbrellas, like drink umbrellas. How cute is that? They're little drink umbrellas, or you can like, gosh, you could probably even put them in like little cupcakes or something. How cute is that? Little summer themed umbrellas. They always put something cute and seasonal inside the whiff box for our customers. Okay, so what all did we get this month? The whiff box will always have between 5 and 8 full size and sample products. So, and who knows how much a whiff box is? Somebody comment, tell us how much a whiff box is. And while somebody's doing that, just another reminder, please put your first and last name in the chat box if you haven't already, because I'm doing a drawing for everybody who's on our Power Hour. All right, so $30, that's right, $30. And how much do we get in PRV for the whiff boxes? Because the PRV value is less than the retail value. Yep, Megan is right. $25 is how much we get in PRV for these whiff boxes. So we make $6.25 on every single one of these boxes we sell. Pretty sweet. And it's a pretty easy sell because, you know, these whole like, what is the word? I swear this baby is taking all of my brain cells. Those subscription boxes are huge right now. So this is on trend. $6.25 to sell something that's easy to sell because it's on trend. Come on, y'all. That's awesome. All right. So this month we got a bathroom cleaner in aloe water and cucumber. If you are not using our consumables and experiencing them yourself, you are missing out. Don't buy your bathroom cleaners from Walmart or Kroger or wherever. Buy it from yourself. You get commission on it, and then you can use a little to make some samples, share it with your customers. And if you're using it and you're loving it, your customers are going to do the same. It's a lot easier for you to sell something that you're using and you're experiencing. And our bathroom cleaner is fantastic. The other day, our cleaning people came, and they come like twice a month, and they had cleaned our shower upstairs, and there was still like some mold and stuff, like some, you know, just grossness left. And so I just used the bathroom cleaner and just sprayed a couple squirts in there, took my shower, and towards the end of my shower, I just grabbed like a wet washcloth and just wiped, and it all just came right off. Minimal effort. That's the kind of quality product that our bathroom cleaner is, and it smells fantastic. So we got a full-size bathroom cleaner, a full-size hand soap in pineapple coconut vanilla. Are you guys noticing a trend? Full-size products other than wax, right? Why? Because we are so much more than just wax, and we want our customers to use more than just wax. Why? Bigger paychecks for us, right? Bigger paychecks for us, quality products for them. Everybody wins. And we got 3 full-size bars in this month's whiff box. So somebody do the math. All right, this is a $30 whiff box, right? So that, oh, there's more full-size products. Whoa. Hand cream that matches the hand soap. I love that they did that. Who's like me that you want everything you use to match and be the same scent? I don't like mixing things. I want my shower gel, my Scentsy soak, my lotion to all be the same scent. So it drives me batty. Like, I love Candy Dandy. That's such an awesome scent. It comes in the kids' shower gel, but they don't make a lotion in it because it's part of the kids. And so it makes me so sad because I love that scent. Because I want everything to smell the same. So I love that Scentsy made the hand soap and the hand cream the same scent in this month's Whiff Box. So let's do the math here, all right? Bathroom cleaner, hand soap, hand cream, and 3 bars. What is the retail value of that? That is all the full-size products that came in this $30 Whiff Box. Bar-wise, we got Pina Colada Cha-Cha, Summer Rain, because they always get the scent of the month, and Orange Dreamsicle, Bring Back My Bar. So who's going to do the math on that one? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full-size products. 6. That's awesome. And then we also got samples. This is one thing I love about the Whiff Boxes too. Our customers are getting samples of even more consumables. Like, look at all this. My hope is that I'm going to sell this box to a customer, right? And they're going to get hooked on our bathroom cleaner. They're going to get hooked on our hand soap, our hand cream, our laundry. It's likely that they're going to get hooked on at least one of these products, right? If you're getting them in their hands, they're more likely to want them, right? Once they've experienced them, they're going to want more. So we get a laundry liquid and a scent soft, so they can really experience that fully, which is great. And they get a sample. I always call them little K-cups. I know that's not what they're called, but I just like calling them that. I think they're so cute. Our little pods, a little like whatever. I forget what Scentsy actually calls these officially because I always just call them little Scentsy cups, little K-cups of the scent of the month for August, right? We just talked about Harbor's Edge. So I love that our customers get to smell this in advance. So it's another kind of perk of the Whiff Box. Okay, so Megan said 25. If I mathed right, and I might not have, it's about 45. I don't think, don't hold me to it. Hey, I don't know off the top of my head either, Megan. So I'm going to just go with your word. $45 worth of retail product plus samples in a $30 box. I mean, is that not amazing? That's a great value. And if you understand the value because you get one yourself, or you at least snag some pictures from other consultants who do, and you're sharing it and you're talking it up, what person in their right mind would not want to get $45 worth of stuff for $30? That's a great value. So the Whiff Boxes are huge, y'all. Don't miss out on the opportunity. I hope you're sharing them. All right. So those are some of the things I wanted to show you and kind of like my little smell and tell. And now I want to talk to you guys about the next 45 days. All right. Roughly 45 days. That's wrong math, but you know what I'm saying. Basically half of this month and all of August. We have a month and a half really to do some really, really awesome stuff because of what Scentsy has handed us. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about right now, taking advantage of everything that is available to us right now. Okay, so this month we've got Bring Back My Bar. Obviously we had the flash sale. We crushed it. We rocked it. That's over, but we're not done, right? Today is only the 18th. We have a lot of time left this month to take advantage of Bring Back My Bar. So what are you doing for Bring Back My Bar? Here's what I'm doing. Got an open house, a Bring Back My Bar luau themed open house that I'm hosting towards the end of the month. You might be hearing me say that and think, oh, well, you know, she can do an open house. Great for her, but I can't do an open house. Not at my house. I'm living with my in-laws right now, or this or that. I get it. I get that there are 41. Girl, Megan, thank you. Thank you, Megan, for doing that math for me, because I was not about to be in that kind of a headspace to do that math. So thank you. But 41 is a fantastic deal. So thank you for doing that. If you do not have the ability to do an open house in your own home, please do not let that stop you. Those Bring Back My Bars right there, you see those stacks of bars there? They are gold, right? Our customers get bored, just like we do. They like to smell what's new. They want to check out new scents. So I don't even really necessarily push Bring Back My Bar from the perspective of, oh, these are discontinued scents and da 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 da. Like with my open house and stuff, I push it more like 25 new scents to check out, 25 fragrances that you've probably never smelled before. You know, that's kind of the perspective that I take on it. I've been doing this for 9 years. So a lot of my customers probably have smelled a lot of those. I've smelled pretty much every single one of those except maybe one. I think there's one scent in this collection that I haven't smelled prior to this. So some of my customers have for sure smelled them, but not all of them, not by any means. So I don't want you to feel like if you're a newer consultant, Bring Back My Bar is not a great thing for you because of the fact that they're discontinued scents. They are new opportunities, new things to choose from. People don't go into Bath and Body Works and Yankee Candle and stuff and smell one thing and then walk out and be done. They want to smell them all, right? They want to sniff and they want to check it out because you never know, you might find something new you like. And that's what Bring Back My Bar is about to me, getting my customers to smell something new. So if you have not ordered the Bring Back My Bar sampler, I really want to encourage you to do so. You've still got time to do it. You've still got time to get it in and get it under your customers' noses. You can split it with other consultants to make it more affordable for you. Gosh, you could split it with 8 different consultants and each one of you just get 1 cube if that's what you have to do to make it in your budget. But I would really encourage you to get them on hand and get them in people's noses. You've still got time. If you can't, if it's not happening, then at least help use the descriptions to try to market. Okay, so for Bring Back My Bar, find a way to do an open house. You can set up at a local park under a pavilion, right? And you can promote it that way. Hey, bring the kids. It's a summer Scentsy play date. Everybody bring the kids. Set up at a pool under a pavilion, in your community or whatever. There are so many ways that you can do an open house without using your own home, your own space. You could set up at a local Starbucks, and say, hey, I'm going to be at Starbucks from 2 to 4 on Saturday, and I'm going to be back there again on Thursday from 6 to 8. If you want to come by and smell the scents, I'm going to be hanging out, working, right? And while you're there, bring your laptop or bring your tablet and work on whatever. And if nobody else shows up, I don't know what happened. Oh, Dana, we're looking at your screen. Let's see. Stop participants. There we go. All right. Dana, you are so tech savvy. You're over here screen sharing. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I didn't even know that was something that a participant could do, but that's cool. So anyway, so find a way to do it. And the same thing comes for August, which we're going to talk about next. So what else for Bring Back My Bar? If you've been a consultant for a couple years, a year, you've been around for a while, some of these fragrances your customers have ordered in the past. Run the report. Look, Scentsy makes it so much easier. We used to, guys, I think I saw Barbara was on here. Barbara Cemento, if that's you. Like Abby, you're on here. Abby Willis, I know you know this to be true. Back in the day, guys, we used to have to literally search scent by scent by scent, like one at a time, and read through countless reports. And it would bring up the whole party. It wouldn't bring up the individual order. It used to be such a pain in the butt to market Bring Back My Bar to past purchasers. So like, for example, Bubblegum Blast, we'd have to search that scent and one by one. It was terrible. Now, Scentsy's made it so easy. We have a report we can run. So run the report. See if any of your customers have ever bought any of these Bring Back My Bar scents. If they have, send them private messages or send them text messages. Contact them individually to let them know that their scent is back. And you might reach out to them and they ignore you. But so what? We miss 100% of the shots that we do not take. So what harm is there in taking 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, depending on how many people you have pull up, how many years you've been a consultant, and contacting these people? I guarantee if you make that effort, something is going to come as a result. You are not going to do all of that and literally get nothing out of it, especially not if you know how to work it. Use it as an opportunity to try to get them to do a text party. You know, hey, since we're going to order a couple of these bars for you, I bet you've got some friends that probably need some Scentsy. I can type you up a quick text that you could send out to a few of your friends and, you know, get some orders, and they can all take advantage of the free shipping also. Don't just settle for a sale. Remember that just in everything. Never just settle for a sale. Always push for more, because guess what? Sales are here today, gone tomorrow. They don't last. And you're just going to have to keep chasing a sale, chasing a sale, chasing a sale. That's so much more exhausting than getting parties. And through those parties, you're also getting what? More new customers, right? So that's what I wanted to say about Bring Back My Bar. So we've got Bring Back My Bar. We have a great scent and warmer of the month. The scent of the month is doing very, very well. A lot of people are loving it, even though it's not my jam, which goes to prove not everybody likes everything. Just because we don't like it doesn't mean it's not going to be, you know, a slam dunk, super popular scent, because the scent of the month for this month is doing great. So make sure that you're sharing that, and the warmer of the month. So many exciting things going on. Follow up with your flash sale customers. Who knows what's going to come as a result of all these new flash sale orders that you got. So let's talk about moving into August. So as I said at the beginning of this Power Hour, August is our transition month. So that means that the vast majority of items in our catalog are going to be 10% off. The only things that are not are our licensed products, our charitable cause product, our packages like our bundle and saves that have an asterisk next to them. All of those items are not going to be on sale, but everything else is. Like, it's a fantastic sale. It's a great time to get a diffuser. It's a great time to get a 6-pack of bars or scent circles, like all of that stuff. 10% makes a big difference. Also, we have our supersized or enhanced, whatever you want to call it. Don't call it double, because it's not double, but our enhanced or our supersized starter kit. So let me ask, we've got like 20-ish people on here. Who watching this, like who right now here on the Power Hour joined during a transition month and took advantage of an enhanced starter kit? These months, I bet you at least a handful of you joined during an enhanced starter kit month. It's a huge recruiting month for us. Company-wide, the enhanced starter kit is very appealing to people. So here's what usually comes in the enhanced kit. So right now we're in our spring and summer catalog season, right? So they get the spring and summer kit. You joined, yay, Dana did. See, I knew we'd have some people on here who did. Okay, so right now we have the spring and summer 2019 kit. So they get that kit. In addition to that, at no extra cost, for the same $99 as always, they're going to get a package of the new catalogs. Full catalogs. Not just like a couple catalogs, but a full package of catalogs. They are going to get a full package of product sheets and a full package of showcase brochures and the transition testers for the new month, right? So as I mentioned earlier, Scentsy sells in Scentsy Success transition testers. Transition testers allow you to take your current kit, your spring summer 2019 kit, pluck out the fragrances that are being discontinued, and put this transition tester set with it and merge it. And then you have a full and complete set again. So they will give the full spring and summer kit plus all those extras. The testers for the transition, the catalogs, the showcase brochures, and the product sheets at no extra cost. So what's fantastic about this for these new recruits is they can sell the entire month of August with the spring and summer kit, and then they can also sell moving forward from September on. So what I normally do when I am talking to anybody who's considering joining at this point in time, I make sure to educate them about their options, right? They need to know about the supersized kit so they can make an educated decision and choose whether they still want to join this month or whether they want to wait till August 1st. What's great about them joining in August is they can have 2 parties, or they can have a last chance first glance party and just do one. And that's what a lot of people choose to do. So you can coach your team members to have a last chance first glance party. whether they are a new recruit or even a current consultant. A last chance first glance is a great idea. So this month I'll be holding my Bring Back My Bar open house, and next month I'll be holding my last chance first glance. So a last chance first glance basically means you're going to have one table over here with the current spring and summer collection, right? And you're going to have the fragrances that are being discontinued kind of sectioned off on their own little area with a sign that says gone at the end of the month or whatever, discontinuing, right? And then over here, you're going to have the sneak peek section. The sneak peek section is for the collection that's coming in August and September, the fall and winter collection. And my goal of a last chance first glance is to collect orders for the discontinuing stuff, to collect orders to place on September 1st for the new stuff, and more than anything, to book parties for the new collection. I would rather forego, like if somebody was like, oh, I like this warmer and these scents from the new collection, I would rather forego that pre-order. I would rather forego that sale for the new collection and book a party with that person instead. So it's a great opportunity to showcase what's new, especially if you earned the scent or home category levels for the Slingshot Summer Incentive, because then you'll have some of the new warmers and full bars of all of the new scents for people to check out for the new collection. And those will be really helpful for getting bookings as well, because people love seeing the warmers in person if they get the option to. It's a great thing. So anyway, it's a last chance first glance is a great way for somebody to launch their business who joins in August. And it's also a great way for us to say a fond farewell to our spring and summer catalog and kick off our new fall and winter catalog on the right foot. So I want to encourage you to look at your calendar for August, pick a date for your last chance first glance party, and I would ideally do it closer to the end of the month. So that way the people that do want to order new fall and winter items aren't waiting like 3 weeks for you to place the order. And then guys, going into August or going into September, just know that it's a brand new catalog, fall and winter too, which is the bigger season of the two. Orders are going to be slow. You know, it's not going to be super fast. So give your customers realistic expectations. The more we communicate to our customers and give them realistic expectations, the happier they're going to be, right? Do you think combining a bingo night and last chance first glance would be a good idea? Absolutely. Absolutely. People love bingo. I don't think there's anything wrong with combining the two. But yeah, last chance first glance, definitely something you want to do in August. So let's talk about something else for transition month. So transition month is great because we have the 10% off sale. We have the supersized starter kit, opportunities to do a last chance first glance, get some great August sales and get some great September sales and bookings. It's also a fantastic opportunity for us to push Scentsy Club. You guys probably are sick of hearing me talk about Scentsy Club, but I'm never going to stop because it's amazing and it is a blessing for our businesses. We have like zero work that we have to do for Scentsy Club orders and we get commission. And guess what? Not only do we have like zero work we have to do for these Scentsy Club orders, but it's a consistent thing too. Like PWS orders are great because we don't have to do any work to get them for the most part, right? They just happen. Scentsy ships it to them. It's easy breezy for us. But Scentsy Club is even easier because it's automated. We know what's happening every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. So Scentsy Club is amazing. All right. And what's great about Club is we can put fragrances into our club that are being discontinued and Scentsy's going to pour them for life. So guess what? When we have that list of fragrances in August that are going to be discontinued, what opportunity do we have? Customers that love those fragrances or even like those fragrances that are being discontinued, they don't have to just cry anymore, right? And just buy 6 bars and, you know, it is what it is. Sorry. Hopefully it'll come back next year. Nope, not anymore. Guess what? You don't have to buy 6 bars and hope they don't turn to crap before you use them all. And you don't have to hope it comes back next year because you can put it in your Scentsy Club and get it forever. I mean, it is so huge for us, guys. So make sure when we have the discontinued items, we'll have a whole flyer with the discontinued items and the discontinued scents. You need to run your reports for those discontinued fragrances, find out who's ordered what, find out who liked what, and reach out to them and let them know it's being discontinued. They're going to be like, oh yeah, I only ordered 1 bar of it. It's not that big of a deal. I don't really like it that much. It's fine. Or they're going to be like, oh my gosh, no, I really like that. I was planning on getting more of that, right? So if they like it, tell them about Scentsy Club and say, I wanted to let you know it's being discontinued because I know you've ordered it. And if you like it, they say they like it, say, oh my gosh, okay, well, I've got the perfect solution for you. You don't have to stock up on it and, hope it comes back next year. We can get it for you in your Scentsy Club for life. Scentsy will pour it forever just for you because you love it, even though it's discontinued. So if you understand the aspects of Scentsy Club and the benefits of Scentsy Club, you will see how much of an opportunity this is for your customers who like these fragrances. So make sure that you're taking advantage of this great opportunity of the discontinued fragrances to push Scentsy Club. And remember, your customers can choose whether they want their shipment once a month, once every 2 months, or once every 3 months. Under $50, shipping is $5. Over $50, shipping is free, and they get the opportunity to purchase bricks. Nobody else at all can buy bricks besides people who are in club who are at that $50 price point. And then there's like 15 brick fragrances. I get a brick every single month. I love bricks. I wish we still had them. Back when I first joined, we had bricks in every single fragrance, and it was amazing. You could get a brick in any scent you wanted. And now the only way you can get bricks is if you're part of club. So that's another exclusive benefit of being part of the club and being at that $50 price point. But regardless, even if a customer shops our website, their minimum shipping is going to be $8. So $5 shipping through Scentsy Club, even the, people that have to pay for shipping as part of club, it's still cheaper than if they just shopped your website. So it's a fantastic deal and a great opportunity for us. So another thing I want to encourage you to do in August is go live with the discontinued fragrances. Even if you kind of divide them up, because there's probably going to be like 20 to 28, somewhere in that range that are being discontinued. Go live with the scents, divide them up, do a couple today, and then next week do 3 or 4 more. Like, divide them up and go live and talk about them 5 minutes or less. Just say, oh my gosh, okay, so today I'm going to highlight these 3 scents that are being discontinued. I cannot believe we're getting rid of these. Like, oh my gosh. So let's talk about, whatever, and whatever. And just give a brief description of them, sniff them, talk about them. And I guarantee you're going to get people who want those scents. Even if they've never smelled it before, they're hearing it and they're like, dang it, why are they getting rid of that? I need to try that. So go live with the discontinued fragrances, do a last chance first glance open house, run your report, look for who's ordered those fragrances in the past, let them know they're leaving, push Scentsy Club for them. If you do these things that I have talked about, focusing on Bring Back My Bar this month, focusing on the 10% off sale and the discontinued warmers and fragrances next month, the enhanced starter kit, a last chance first glance open house, your August and your July are going to be great. And guess what? August, we're going to be kicking off our new incentive season. So it's a great time to start that incentive season off strong, get some new team members who are taking advantage of that enhanced starter kit, and have a great PRV month. This new incentive trip that we're going to be kicking off in September is it's so good. Not that Marco Island wasn't so nice, but it's like Marco Island is like here, and this is like here. This next trip is so good, y'all. It's so good. And I can't wait for you guys to hear about it. You don't want to miss out on this next trip. And every single person can earn it. It's not like, oh, you got to be a director or above or whatever. No, I earned my first trip as a star consultant. I mean, everybody can do it. Everybody can. All right. So I am going to go ahead and wrap things up. Let me see if there's any questions in here from anybody. Nope, the last question was about bingo night. And real quick, before I end this, make sure you have put your first and last name in the chat. Just double check, make sure you have it in there, because everybody who is on the call tonight is going to be entered into a drawing. So make sure your name is in there. I don't want to miss anybody. So let me just go back. And if you have a question, feel free to type it out while I'm just doing this real quick. Shannon. Let's see. Just writing everybody's names down real quick. Okay. I think I got, oh, nope. I should have been doing this during the thing. Any questions? Let me know. Use the box. Okay, so I got everybody. Slingshot incentive award ends this month too. That's exactly right, Kenya. This is we're winding down that incentive and getting ready to start another one. So it's really cool. I mean, I think it's pretty awesome that we're just like year-round earning prizes, earning trips for doing our job. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, but like at my full-time job, I just do my job and I get paid for my job and that's it. I don't get paid for my job and on top of getting paid for my job, get vacations too, all expenses paid. Like, no, that's not real life, but it's real life with Scentsy. So pretty cool. We should get a hint. We will find out on awards night. Those NDAs, those non-disclosure agreements with Scentsy are very serious. So that's one of the benefits of being one of the benefits of being a superstar director is a lot of times, you know, Orville will send us text messages and like ask us questions about, you know, trip points and, you know, places they're considering taking us and blah, 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 blah. So just one of the perks of being a superstar director. So set your sights on getting to the top of the comp plan and you will get in on that cool need to know exciting information too. So all right, so I guess that's it for the questions. Thank you guys so much for joining me for our July Power Hour. And I can't wait to see so many of your faces at convention. Be sure you come to our awards night. So I've got lots of fun prizes and I've got gifts for everybody who's coming. So we want to see you there for sure. So can't wait.